In the northern hills of Vermont, hidden beneath layers of moss and silence, lies the ruins of a village long since forgotten. Bellgrave. It never appears on maps. No signs mark the trail. Only the occasional hiker stumbles upon the crumbled stone foundation of what used to be a chapel and the twisted iron remnants of a bell tower that never held a bell. The story of Bellgrave isn't recorded in any official history. It's a story told in whispers, passed from the mouths of old hunters and wandering priests, about a town that once prayed too loud and listened too little. According to legend, in the early 1800s, the people of Bellgrave were a devout folk. Every morning, the church called them to worship, not with bells, but with the echoing thud of a wooden mallet on a great iron plate. An improvised gong hung above the steeple. They had no bell. They were waiting for one. A master bell was being cast far away in Boston, commissioned by a preacher named Elias Thorne. He believed a true bell, blessed and pure, would protect the village from whispers in the woods, voices he claimed spoke to children in the night. But the bell never arrived. It vanished en route. The cart driver was found days later, miles off course, muttering about a woman in the trees and how he had followed her voice. The bell, weighing nearly half a ton, was gone. After that, things changed in Bellgrave. Children began sleepwalking into the woods. Some returned, one didn't. Livestock were found in tight circles, eyes wide open, unmoving, as if frozen in place by fear. One by one, families began to leave, their cabins abandoned mid-meal. Preacher Thorne insisted the bell must be found, that without its sound the village stood unguarded. Then one night on the winter solstice, he climbed the tower, took the iron plate, and shattered it against the stones below. "If the bell won't come to Bellgrave," he said, "then let silence be our shield." No one ever saw him again. By spring, the village was empty, not destroyed, not burned, simply still. And then the silence thickened. Hikers who pass through the valley often report a strange feeling, pressure in the ears like sound itself is being smothered. Birds don't sing, leaves don't rustle. It's not quiet, it's absent. One traveler claimed he heard something, though, just once. A low, trembling chime in the distance, like a bell ringing beneath the ground. He turned back immediately and now refuses to speak of what he saw. Some say the bell was never made of iron, that it was cast from bone, that it called not to God but to something older. Whatever the truth, one thing is certain. In Bellgrave, there once stood a tower for a bell that never rang. And yet, sometimes, just before dusk, you can hear it.